Let's get going.
Good looking.
Still in control. Just. No one back home will ever believe this.
Action, reaction. Without delay.
Breathe deep and move. Out of sight, out of mind. Dream in red.
Simple.
No one stopped me yet. Time to press ahead. Open up. Here goes nothing.
Thorm Mountain Pass, east. Rythwin and Moonrise Towers, west.
With pleasure.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have. Can't slow down.
Looks like the Drider's caravan came from here.
Well, it was the shore.
Watch your back. Easy.
die for you. Very well. I don't need any attention right now. Don't want to draw any attention.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know failure. My turn. Want to do it?
Shall we cut and run? Yes.
Walk in death. Anything of use?
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
What's inside?
How delicious. Let's move. Hardly a challenge.
I've got a long road ahead. If not over, then through. Pickets, ballistas, siege engines. A little old-fashioned, too. 100 years. No traps, please. This place gives me the creeps.
Get home, burning through our oil.
Night and shadow have claimed this place. Turn back.
I'll give it a shot. lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Never wanted the easy path. Something good here, I hope. Seems simple enough.
Well, hello.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Need to find a way forward. What's in here?
Careful, I bite.
Well, well, well.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Making me sweat. La la la.
What to do? How much further can I go?
Smell a trap.
What's hiding here? Can't risk being in open view.
That might be worth a look.
Staying out of sight. Soldier. Light as air. Time to strike. I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's spill some blood.
I got this.
Good idea, Karlach.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Will ascend.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Got it.
Shall we dance?
I am fury. I am death.
Go for the throat.
Another fight. Let's go. Let's have a look. Best be on my way. Come on, open up. traps, please. That's odd. The flame won't go out. A spell, clearly. I can't.
Could go for a good meal.
How many died today? How many
Plenty of
died?
supplies if you're running low, true soul.
What's up for discussion?
In her name.
With haste. Oh, my hand slipped.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
No escape.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's have some courage.
Hetazith!
Let's play.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
What now?
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Eager for battle.
Wanna dance?
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's move. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. I have. It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? Oh, as you wish. A little advice. Should you seek an audience with her, steel yourself. To be remade, we must be willing to suffer. You ascend the tower as a true soul, and return as something more. If you return at all.
Carefully now.
I'm heating up.
Let's have some fun. Mine.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Anything of use? Don't mind if I do. Swift as my feet can carry me. Let's see.
Yours is a face I shred in my dreams. One who kicked the steel claw as if I were some stray. I am a champion hunter. When I lick my pelt, I taste blood. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
You excavate the empty caverns of your useless mind, shoveling, dozing, blasting through the smooth brain. How the kitty cat mewled when your boot stamped upon its tail. You are the black cat crossing the path of the living. The pleasure of the memory dribbles out of your leaking skull into the very air. A memory won at the cost of a piece of your mind. You were in this tower before, that much is sure. For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Big! In walls above! Maybe whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But Mig banned. Not allowed to pet gnolls! You find me.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Swift and lethal.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Excellent.
Never a dull moment.
Now this is my happy place. Go on.
Take your...
Moving ahead. Let's have a look. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. At the ready.
And the Dreams King.
My brothers have the dreams too.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
Eventually.
It's Roa you want? We only talk when you've misbehaved.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worried.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword. Yeah. They're deadweight. Not real believers, like us. Thank you, true soul. In her name. Right, pilgrims. You'll be scouting the perimeter of the war camp.
Without a guide?
The shadows won't harm you, so long as you know your place in the Absolute's design.
I want to have a word.
Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Heard a rumor some do-gooder stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was, better pray the general doesn't smoke 'em out. Be a bloodbath, so it would.
A bunch of the others were rounded up in the main hall a while ago.
More for me. Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above. Better be cautious. Free for the taking. Light on my feet.
Oh, is this hallucinogenic?
Something's on my mind.
Welcome back, true soul. Come back and...
Here we go.
Perhaps I can pawn it off as a luck potion. Chosen's blade. Now that would be a crime. I am not.
But we've seen... what? 5 true souls sent for an audience?
Might be
And
useful.
not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
Hey, soldier.
Do I know you, true soul?
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. I just want to look.
You're being arrested for
No choice but to keep going.
This feels good.
Victory awaits. Time to strike.
I miss this.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Let's march! Is that blood? No. Never mind. Have to keep going. All right, time to skulk about. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Feel free to haul a few boxes. We need all the hands.
I'm afraid you missed the ship's route, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo. Nothing of note, just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
Stand clear of the car. Respectfully, true soul. Just doing my job. They say the Absolute sees our work and elevates the worthy. And I don't plan on being a guard for long, true soul. Thank you.
Softer than a whisper. Let's see what you're hiding.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
The dance macabre.
Fuck yes. This'll help.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Swift and lethal.
What now?
Time
time to strike. My path be true.
Tactical.
Time to kill. With finesse.
Nothing will stand in my way. And away I go.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Sometimes the only way out is through. All right.
Watch this. Eat it.
Have I been this way before? Something good here, I hope.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
This calls for careful footwork.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Just out of view. One day I'll catch a break. Maybe I need more pockets. What's hiding here? What's in here?
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
Look at all those tads. Enough to make an army of absolutists.
pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream. Until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
It's not too late to stop the cult from using these things. Now's our chance to change them or fry them.
That is still Placid, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here. That is still the winged serpent.
Parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
These boots have seen everything. Let's see what this does. I don't need any attention right now.
You're being arrested for assault.
There's blood in the air. Spill some blood.
They should all be running.
The gnomes are rebellious. Plant one.
Very well.
A new fate.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Out of sight, out of mind. What do we have here?
You were witnessed assaulting some.
I am fury. I am death.
Smell blood. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are. What's cooking?
Everything is clear. On my way. What's inside?
Oh no. The cult got inside your head too. Thank the gods. After Zevlor, I thought I couldn't trust my judgment. Glad to see I was right about you. We were trekking through the darkness when the cultists jumped us.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. Your argument is you've been let off with a warning. You're being arrested for assault.
Bye forever, pal.
I'm ready. Mutilate them.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Handy. Over there.
Go for the throat.
Victory awaits.
Taking position.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones. I have something to ask.
The gnomes. Speak to the...
Hey, you were in the grove, right? Please, have you seen Bex? Dark hair, golden eyes. Is she in another cell? Is she all right? They got away. They actually made it. Oh, thank the gods. She must be with the others. She must. Look.
Look, I'm all out of options, so I'm gonna trust you. Don't make me regret it. The Necromancer has been hauling people off like cattle. We don't get out, we're dead. Us, the Tieflings, everyone. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Thank you for fighting back when so few do.
The stone, I feel it. Hollow behind the back wall.
I'd bet my last gold.
Just out of view.
You're being arrested for a...
Time to kill. Yes.
Open up. Let's have a look. What path lies before me? curse to put my hands on everything.
You. Not you. Lord Ketheric may think you pose no threat to him in your disgrace, but I know the things you've done. Keep your bloody thoughts to yourself and your head down. Oh dear. Does someone think they're important? You are small, Trussel, insignificant, and above all, replaceable. Do not forget that. You set foot in our tower once. You did not leave. At least not through any door I have watch over. I assumed you overstayed your welcome. Little did I expect you to intrude again. Your name, your place, was kept from all of us last time, but you were to be shown the utmost of respect. Respect? You must have proven yourself Whatever your business, a warning. None may speak to the prisoners. Disciple Balthazar was most clear.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open every cell, while the larger one triggers the alarm. And interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's office, just up the ladder.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners. He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care. Is that so? If you are above the General's chief advisor, you must be most impressive.
Her smirk hides her intent. She's toying with you.
I didn't know he had such refined taste. I'm not sure why someone of your stature must converse with prisoners. Perhaps a small donation would convince me. I'm afraid none. No matter how generous may speak to the prisoners. The Absolute thanks you for this generous donation, true soul. You can go now. Seen what coming? Move along, Trussel. The floor is yours, but stay your tongue. Do not speak to those behind bars. Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Careful.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Where do I go from here?
I crave blood.
Can't give up now.
Indolence breeds madness.
All is ash and meat.
I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
This could be your chance, sir.
This evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
Keep your distance, darling.
Action, not reaction.
What a charmer.
Blacketh's will be done.
Nothing hurts anymore.
What a day.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Moving in.
Assume nothing.
Mind never quiet. Don't waste a step. Always room for more. Softer than a whisper. Basket.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Victory awaits.
Should mind my step.
Trust me.
No time to rest. Another step forward.
vandals been damaging property around here. Some honesty from a criminal.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know fate.
Can't even catch my breath.
Well, look what we have here.
What's inside? These boots have seen everything. Better not be cursed.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers.
What the hells is this
The
place?
colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Look, there's something on the other side. No way through from here, though. Maybe I should. No, this is good. All right, hook her. Oh, wonderful. A knife in the dark. That's curious.
You're making me sweat. My little trick. Easy as.
Still on my feet.
My patience wanes. I shouldn't linger.
Really? Now? They won't see me coming.
Time to strike. I will not know fear.
cutting to the chase. If not over, then through. The stink of that place might never wash out. Something over there. What's in here?
Baldur's Gate! I must!
What's that?
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Something survived in this hellscape. You should have led with that. See you there.
Nothing. Lies before me. should speak up.
Welcome back, true soul. Zurel is holding an audience with the General, deciding the fate of those who have failed the Absolute.
I saw it, true soul. The army. They're nearly ready. It's nearly time. We march to Baldur's Gate. I'm trained as an assassin. House Hekar. Perhaps I can serve as a scout or special operations. When the call comes, I'll be ready. The General isn't.
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you.
Allow me to explain, General. I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Zurel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Lies! I served the Absolute! I did everything I was told!
And there you have it. We're too close to the ending. And the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! No! Please! Oh.
I do enjoy a bit of casual bloodshed. Now come. I'd like to know more about this Sorrel.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. He healed up a treat. He could enjoy your cuts forever and a day.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Can't slow down.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zrel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient. Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith. Draws in your fury and turns it back against you.
A spy! Say a last prayer to your god if you have one. You belong to us now.
Survival is all that matters.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
What now?
Let's have some fun.
Let's go. Good idea, Karlak.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's spill some blood. With pleasure.
Can't even catch my breath. I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going.
I will ascend.
Hop, hop. Covered. My little trick.
I will ascend. This is your end. taste my fury.
Shall we cut and run? This will do nicely.
I got this.
Hungry for the slaughter. Let's play.
Time to push my luck again.
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known.
Nothing will stand in my way. Blood follows me everywhere.
Now this is my happy place. Count on me. Smell blood.
Delicious.
No choice but to keep going.
I'm heating up. Moving.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Let's march!
Keep a blade close.
Let's get going. Let's see what this does. Swift as my feet can carry me.
A sunset can't come quickly enough.
expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me. Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer. Agreed. Make haste.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Don't mind if I do.
You were witnessed assaulting some...
They're dying for me. All of them.
Swift and lethal. Fuck yes.
You dared scar my mind. I got you.
Mind never quiet.
Did as a hero. I didn't think anyone would come for me. Agreed. Lead the way. What is it? What's wrong?
All right, time to skulk about. Dream in red.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Here we go. Very well.
Something the matter? He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager. This again. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Fine, I'll tell you. So long as it spares me your ham-fisted threats. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily. So that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. That is not for you to know. Leave it at that. Rings a bell. Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. Fine. What's on... I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Copper for your thoughts? Oh, come on. Oh. It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind. Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. It is the safest place to be. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. If I leave your side, the prism will no longer protect me, and I will cease to be Minthara. The Absolute will make me its puppet again. I would rather die. Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute. Excellent. Let us teach the cult to fear us. I do not require sleep, but I shall use the solitude of the night to plan for the fights to come. I am listening. Orders received.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp for whenever. No. Thou walkest alone. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often sight and that. Dost thou require a new as thou desires?
have a lot on my mind. And, well,
You wish to consult me?
At your command.
Careful, I bite.
Indolence breeds madness.
nothing hurts anymore.
You wish to consult me? I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded. You have my sympathy. The tadpole. The Absolute. They work together like a drug. I did not feel I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve. Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice. Even though I could no more have resisted its commands than flesh can resist decay. Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The Absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable. I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketheric's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked. I have lived long enough to know that few things are impossible in this world. Ketheric's power is a rare thing, though. I have never seen its like. The necromancer Balthazar is Ketheric's chief advisor. One who has mastery over the dead may well be able to help the living cheat it. We should ransack his chambers and see what secrets he keeps for the great general. I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute. It is not noble, it is necessary. If we do not destroy the cultists, they will destroy everything. We are all that stands between this world and annihilation. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind? I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse. In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlach does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that. He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil. Then do not suffer him. You do not need to like a man to fight alongside him effectively.
and Will is a good soldier. I would rather be allied with a warlock than the spoiled son of a noble who has more experience with diplomats than devils. The wizard? No. Their mastery of the weave is commendable, but they are poor conversationalists. In my experience, they do not usually live long enough to make the effort of befriending them worthwhile. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic. Our wizard is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs. I suspect it is only a matter of time before he goes up in smoke. I will reserve my social graces for those who might live long enough to appreciate them. He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave. And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well. She is tolerable, but her faith in the Lady of Loss is poisonous. The very concept of Sharan worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all. I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture. To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps, you should look deeper. There is a fanaticism in the Loth Swarm that lends itself to chaos. They turn their blades on one another as readily as on outsiders. The Gith have stricter hierarchies and stronger commitment to a single cause. Then speak. Not directly. My memories were not removed. They were obscured by the Absolute's voice, by its presence. The tadpole is a conduit for that voice, not its origin. And while the prism protects us, the Absolute cannot reach us. As for the tadpoles themselves, for the moment I do not believe they are malevolent. They are incubating within our brain matter, not feeding on it. Not directly. My memories were not removed. They were obscured by the Absolute. Very well. Then speak. Is there a reason you chose me as your confidant in this matter? I do not have violent urges. I have violent intentions. If somebody angers me, I hurt them not because I lose control of my temper, but because it teaches them not to anger me again. If somebody causes me sorrow, I remove their ability to do so again. If that involves removing their head, so be it. But I do not lash out or strike without reason. There are those within Menzo Baranzan that we call Kalith Karthan, those driven by blood. They are the mad, lost to all reason, and subservient to nobody. Even Lolth, malicious and brutal as she is, cannot abide them. They kill, and cannot say why. So they are destroyed for the greater good. When you speak to me of yearning and urges to kill, I fear you are like them, controlled by a bloodlust that you do not comprehend. Killing is necessary. It is good that you can take pleasure in it. Just be sure that your urges do not lead you astray. We have enemies enough for you to sate your lusts on. We do not need to make more, because you indulge your every murderous whim. You wish to consult me?
Keep a blade close.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Should mind my step. I have a lot on my mind.
Copper for your thoughts.
The drow is unpredictable, uncompromising. I respect her almost as much as I distrust her. One couldn't, and one shouldn't. Do as you like. The loss is not so much mine as yours. Of course you have. If I'm in the mood for a lay, I'll know who to call on.
Still alive. So that's progress.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination. Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
Do we have a target?
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't slow down. Must lug my guts through this hell.
Keep your distance, darling.
Reporting.
What's cooking?
Yes. There can be no respite. By my oath.
No time to rest.
You wish to consult me? A mistake. I am your most valuable asset. When you realize your mistake,
Never wanted the easy path.
I want to be clear. Letting Minthara tag along with us was your idea, so if you wake up with a dagger to your throat, that's on you. Excuse me. I'm sorry for looking out for our collective hides. But fine. Take her if you wish. Just know I'll be... Oh, darn. It sounds...
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Copper for your thoughts? Oh, come on.
This vessel...
This vessel, this...
It is... Blackett's will be done. Let us have words.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care. Recall. Dost thou require...
Eager for battle.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Eager for battle. Objective noted.
Let's move. Have to keep going.
Speak. Are you sure that's the best course of action? Well chosen. Indolence breeds madness.
to do. First in my heart.
Speak your mind. Are you sure that's the best?
How much further can I go?
This vessel is at this...
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Never wanted the easy path. No hesitation.
I have such a headache. Should get started. Still in control.
This vessel is that.
This vessel. Thou art...
This vessel... Thou...
What's up for discussion?
You wish to consult me? Good.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Hey, soldier. Aces.
Needs. Lead on.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Watch your back.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Let's get going.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Attention! Reporting.
I can do better. I must.
Let's march!
Well, hello.
Come on, let's go!
There can be no respite.
Well, well, well.
If it is for the best.
Someone there?
By my oath.
All is ash and meat.
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions. Steel yourself.